Well, basically what we're doing to our buses, they'll have a lot of the features some of our buses have today. We have bike racks on the front. We have GPS tracking on the bus, so there's an app on your smartphone that you can download. It's Ride to Wake, and you kind of see where the bus is moving to along the route. What we're adding new for the Innovation Quarter buses is Wi-Fi, so we're in the process of getting those on the buses as well by the time we start the new route in January. Our plan is to have a robust shuttle system with 15-minute headways. The stops will be in front of Benson, and then we'll have a stop in front of the Innovation Quarter building downtown on Vine Street. And the plan is the buses will leave every 15 minutes from those locations. Then at peak times, we'll have a bigger bus. The ones we have are about 23 passenger buses. The plan is to have a third bus, which would be a 33 passenger, that would be on during peak class times. We're still looking at scheduling, how long during the day, what time do we start in the morning, when do we end at night, and so those things we're still in the process of finalizing. But right now we run a bus to Innovation Quarter Monday through Friday, and it's a half-hour loop. So again, enhancing the ride for the passenger to make it short wait times and add these amenities that we think that people will use.
I'm only a sophomore here at Wake Forest. This is my second year, so I haven't really been able to explore too much about downtown Winston-Salem because I've been trying to soak up as much as I can about our awesome campus. But between some upperclassmen really piquing my curiosity and the Wake Forest community making such a move to encourage students to, get to know their outside community and get to know the people around the Wake Forest area, that it's something to definitely consider that I will definitely be pursuing in the future. On-campus parking tickets were the fines that students undergo when they get a fine from parking and transportation has increased by a small amount. It's not too much, but enough to provide for the buses, because the buses, or the shuttle system that we have provided to and from the Innovation Quarter, is a little nicer than some of our other buses. So to do that, we had to find some plausible way to make that money happen. There's some pretty cool new amenities with the buses. The buses are now 20 to 25 carrier shuttles, including a cable television, charging ports for phones, whether it be iPhones, Blackberries, Androids, as well as your Lenovo charger, and on top of all of that, even built-in Wi-Fi to the shuttle. So students will have Wi-Fi access to and from the Innovation Quarter on their trips.
So I met with my advisor, and so I did pre-registration for chemistry because I'm a chemistry major. So she took care of it all, so I'm registered for a class that meets 2 to 6 on Tuesdays. So I'm going to be taking my biochem lab down there, so I'm really excited. And I have a class on campus here at Wake that ends at 1:45. So I'm going to try to use the shuttles. I've heard about the new features. I've heard there's like chargers and Wi-Fi and whatever. So I think that'll be really helpful, especially if I'm going from class to class. I need to, email something or check on something. But I'm worried about timing, so I'm hoping that they're going to be prompt and I'll be able to use them.
I think what the administration wanted to do with Innovation Quarter, we wanted to make the experience for students, faculty, and staff to be as pleasant as we can. We want students to feel that even though the Innovation Quarter is not on campus, that it's a part of campus. And part of that is having a robust shuttle system in place when innovation starts in January.